match, I'm sure we'll be treated to a spectacular contest.
Thanks, Alison. We're to go down to the middle now. The captains are ready for the toss.
Yeah, it looks like there are plenty of runs out there. Just as I expected with the captain winning the toss, they've chosen to bat first.
So here we go. The players make their way out to a seismic... It looks good. Bit of grass on top, so they'll get their wish, I think. And already the crowd is up and about. This is looking to be a great day of cricket. Square cut, finds point, no run.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through. Well, dealt with that beautifully. Saw the short one and got out of the way. No more of those in this over.
Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Cuts that off well in the infield. End of the over. 6 runs coming from it. India are 6 for none. McCoy coming into the attack from the Langer stand end. Can't get that outside the ring field. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Great commitment.
They may have overstepped, hits. The captain shouldn't be disappointed by the effort, just need to adjust the run-up.
Didn't keep the foot behind the line. That could be costly with a free hit for the batter now. That's the end of the over. 1 run coming from it. India are 7 for none.
Another good over by the bowlers. Bowled to their field well and mixed their deliveries nicely.
Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls allowed this over.
Doesn't beat the infield. India weren't given much of an opportunity there, a very tidy over. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Straight to the fielder. Misses everything. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. End of the over, end of the restrictions. I'm sure we'll see some big fielding changes coming.
4 down, and it feels like they're stuck in first gear at the moment. Need to go up a notch soon.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the members' end.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Seems to have misjudged that one. Ouch. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Nearly gets the edge. Holder with a great delivery there. Ooh, misjudged that and takes a hit on the body. Gone. Great catch. What a catch.
The first wicket gone, the opening partnership is broken. You can see the relief on the bowler's face. Another quick wicket and they'll be into the middle order.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Forward coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Wow, that's missed a lot. Goes over the top with that shot. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Couldn't get it through the field. No, no, no. Terrible shot. West Indies with a massive shout. India weren't given much of an opportunity there, a very tidy over. Holder from the members' end. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Good fielding out in the boundary. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Hussain coming back into the attack. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. There's a chance if it hits. That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Sharma wants plenty from these bowlers.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Was quick onto that in the infield. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. 7 runs added in that over. India are 41 for 1. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Shot. Finds the gap with that one.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. India are 49 for 1. Hussain from the Langer stand end. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Oh, my word. Fast reflexes and grabs it. Stunning catch. Beautiful take. Caught and bowled.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. That's the end of the over. 2 runs added. India are 51 for 2. Chase, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the members' end. That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary, though.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. That's gone. Nice, simple catch. Gone. Fine catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Sharma wants plenty from these bowlers.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
Huge. That has flown.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Too good. That is huge.
Top class innings. Been playing very nicely out there and brings up the half century.
Hope, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that gnaw.
Great shot. Flicked away in the air, and that's 4 more runs to the scoreboard.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Oh, well, don't even bother running. After a poor start, these two have really got their eye in.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
chase from the members' end. Straight to the fielder. Misses everything. That's the big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck. I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Onto that early, that could be 4.
Really good scoring. That's 10 from 2 deliveries, making the bowler pay. That was an impressively timed boundary. How will he reply?
After a bit of a slow start, these two have really started looking good out there.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Out. Caught. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
It's another wicket, the 4th now. Sometimes you've just got to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. End of the over, 4 off it. India are 109 for 4. Off the middle of the bat.
Straight through the line of the ball, right out of the middle of the bat.
Brilliant shot there.
Just waited on it, got given a bit of width and launched it all the way.
And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be a maximum.
That ball's been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is ridiculous.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Picked up 4 with a lovely shot off the front foot.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Shreyas wants a fair piece of this bowler. Driven again. In the air this time, but it's 4 more.
Full and good night. Just lent on that, didn't have to do much, and got 4.
Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary, though.
Pushed onto the front foot and presented the full face of the bat.
End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, there's high confidence out in the middle.
How will the bowler respond?
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. And crunch down the wicket. Oh, no, it hits the stumps. That would have been 4 otherwise.
A lovely delivery. Got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Perfectly timed.
Well, that was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Couldn't get it through the field. Nearly gets the edge. McCoy with a great delivery there. After a poor start, these two have really got their eye in.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the members' end. No, no, no. Terrible shot.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Great shot. Flicked away in the air, and that's 4 more runs to the scoreboard.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Shot. Finds the gap with that one.
Those runs bring up...
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. Doesn't beat the infield. Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive. The right arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the Langer stand end. Great shot. Pulled straight to backward square leg though.
They may have overstepped. The captain shouldn't be disappointed by the effort, just need to adjust the run-up.
Whacks the free hit away. The fielder coming around to cut it off, perhaps. Wow, that's missed a lot. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Precision past the umpire, not likely to get cut off.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Finds the fielder with that shot. After a bit of a slow start, these two have really started looking good out there.
There was some wonderful stroke play on offer for the fans here. Bowlers just weren't tight enough.
Holder back on now. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought.
Can he get the 50? One to get for 50. On 49. A quick single, maybe?
Great shot. Nice and compact on the front foot. Head was perfectly still.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. 4 runs added in that over. India are 170 for 4.
First of the power play overs down, and some good shot making to start things off.
A direct hit and this could be gone. Could that be out? Looks like it. Oh, great run out.
A fluent innings undone by a decent delivery. A good wicket to get at a good time.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging. Huge. That has flown.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. And that's the end of the innings. India have set a target of 179 runs. I reckon this is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a difficult chase.
Here we go. First ball.
Nicked it. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
There's the drive down the ground. Cracking stroke.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Got that away nicely. Needs to be on target. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though.
Such a disappointment. A lot of people here at the ground would have been looking forward to seeing this innings. As it is, they've got to walk back, barely troubling the scorers.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength.
He's got their tail up.
Oh, they took off for a moment, but decided against it. Good decision, I reckon. End of the over. West Indies, 10 for 1.
One gone and an excellent start to this power play.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the Langer stand end. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on, will collect that one though. Couldn't get it through the field. What a shot. He hit that one hard, no need to run.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4. It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. I can just stand and admire that shot. Will it be 3 boundaries in a row?
Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Two straight and punch through the leg side, mid-wicket in hot pursuit. End of the over, a very good one. 15 runs coming from it. West Indies, 25 for 1.
With 2 overs completed in the power play and at 12 plus and over, they're just ahead of the required run rate. Superb start.
Sharma from the members' end. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Finds the fielder with that shot. Massive outside edge. Over, West Indies, 29 for 1. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. And that's a tremendous catch at cover. Great stuff. Gone. Catches win matches, and that was a beauty.
What a crucial breakthrough this is. Excellent bowling to get one of the key wickets cheaply.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Big edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Edge, but it drops safely. 8 runs added in that over. West Indies are 37 for 2. The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the members' end. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. India with a massive shout.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket.
For the West Indies, please give him a round of applause.
Goes over the top with that shot. Straight to the fielder. Yadav will be pleased with their work in that over. Kept the batters under pressure very, very well. It's something they do so well. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Shot. Leant back and punched through the gap in the offside, and that'll be 4.
Doesn't worry about going down the ground with a 4 square of the wicket.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that. Goes in the air and gets good purchase. End of the over, and it's a good one for the bowling side, not letting the batters build any momentum.
Not needed. A poor line and length. Not much effort needed to hit that to the boundary.
Yadav from the members' end. Sharma, the left-arm orthodox bowlers, coming into the attack from the members' end. Yadav back into the attack. Going with pace now. Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket.
They may have overstepped. The captain shouldn't be disappointed by the effort, just need to adjust the run-up.
Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched. touched it. One for the textbook.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. 8 runs added in that over. West Indies are 58 for 3.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Bishnoi into the attack now from the Langer stand end. Knocks him over. First ball of the over.
Got to their 50 without a lot of trouble. Unfortunately for them, the 100 wasn't to be as they head back to the dressing room.
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Nice shot, straight to gully. Edged, unplayable. Has gone up here. Wow, what a catch. Absolute screamer. Diving away to the side and keeping his balance as well.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. End of the over, 2 runs added. West Indies 60 for 5. What a superb delivery, too good. Just didn't know where it was going and knocked him over.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. West Indies weren't given much of an opportunity there. A very tidy over. Bishnoi from the Langer stand end. Square cut, finds point, no run. Doesn't beat the infield. End of the over, and it's a good one for the bowling side, not letting the batters build any momentum. Yadav, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Yadav, coming back into the attack, has done well so far. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
Yadav needs to get their run-up sorted. It's all gone horribly wrong with that last delivery. They're normally much better than this. Finds the edge. Couldn't get it through the field. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. This should be close. That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
The new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Finds the fielder with that shot. Yadav finishes an economical over and walks away with a wicket, which was fully deserved. Sharma, the left armour, is coming into the attack from the Langer stand end. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Was quick onto that in the infield. Bowler and fielders look really confident. Another really good over comes to an end. The batters just haven't been able to cut loose in the last few overs. Yadav from the members' end. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the members' end. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Chance. Incredible. What a grab. Gone. Catches win matches, and that was a beauty.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
Number 10.
Smacks that away through the gap.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4.
Shot on the front foot. No one's getting that.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs. Needs a dot ball.
End of a really good over. Gets a wicket and really slowing down the scoring pace.
Runs have been at a premium this middle portion of the match.
A new bowler is coming into the attack. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Perfectly timed.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Brilliant diving stop. Five runs added in the over. West Indies are 92 for 8.
Middle overs haven't been kind. They've been bogged down and the required rate has climbed.
Going with spin now. Can't get that outside the ring field. Nicely played. Runs one. Everyone's gone up. India having a good chat with the captain. Not sure this one is worth a review though.
Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble. Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though.
McCoy looking quite surprised. Didn't seem too worried about a reversal. Wow, that's missed the lot. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything. Onto that early, that could be 4.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
5 runs added there. West Indies are 97 for 8. Yadav from the Langer stand and end. Singh, the spinner, coming into the attack. Edged it. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that... ball was heading. How will he reply?
Edged. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Ten runs added in that over. West Indies are 107 for 8.
Runs have been at a premium this middle portion of the match.
Smacks that away through the gap.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. No, terrible shot. Off the pads and into a nice gap there. Fine leg square. The batters should pick up two. End of the over. West Indies 113 for 8. Good shot. A beauty.
Put it wide and good enough to get it through the gap square.
Shreyas, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Pushed onto the front foot and presented the full face of the bat.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. That was a nick. It's a missed chance, and that could well be 4.
Flashed at it. Didn't time it well, but got enough to get it to the boundary.
Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Great shot, through the gap.
And that brings
Got that one. Clean out of the middle. 4 off a brilliant shot.
Might look to go big again here.
This will be the first over of the power play. This pair should be trying to really push the scoring rate. A direct hit, and this could be gone. Bowler and fielders look really confident.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work. First ball for the batter, coming in.
What a shot. He hit that one hard, no need to run.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Huge edge. Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. That's been smacked away. Fielders will not stop that one.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way. How will the bowler respond?
Power and precision in that shot. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs.
Yadav will bowl the final over the match. Gone, bowled, that's it. It's all over now.
That's the end of the match. A great victory. Amazing bowling that really restricted the runs. And in the end, it was a simple win.
That was a lot closer than it looked on paper. What a fantastic match. Hope you enjoyed the coverage and see you soon.